Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm, of course, Trex, and this is pretty much my first WWE 2K16 video. We're going to be taking a look at the creations, just doing a little review of WWE 2K16. It's been a while since I've actually reviewed a wrestling game or even played a wrestling game. 2K15 was really lackluster for me, and 2K14 was meh. But with reviewing WWE 2K16 here, it's not going to be just a one quick overview, 20-minute review of everything because there's so much to really talk about in 2K16. So we're going to try and go over everything in the creations menu and give a nice slow review of that. And then we're actually going to do a gameplay review. And really all these videos are really just going to be what I feel, what is my opinion on each of these sections, and it's a whole big playlist that's going to be here for 2K16, and all you guys have to make up your own choice. I'm not going to put a score behind it. Scoring is silly. Metacritic is definitely silly. So it's just me discussing the game, discussing the components, and you guys have to make the conscious decision if it's good or if it's not. I'm going to give my opinion, of course, but if my opinion sways you, yay. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's just an opinion, and I hope it works out for you guys. So the first thing I want to take a look at really quickly was the 2K16 Creations Championship. So first off, Creations is really missing Creative Finisher, which is one of my personal favorites from back in the day, but we have creative finishers here, so let's hop in and take a look at it. So we can do a custom championship, or we can actually edit a previous championship. So right now we're going to focus on custom championships. I had a chance to play around with it just a little bit earlier because I was making some graphics for my WWE 2K16 streams. So here we are with the main menu. This is where we have, I guess I can call him Mr. Default, because it's just a random character that they defaulted to make the belts. So right off the bat, you can see that this nice shimmer is on the belt. It's a really good shimmer for me. I was really impressed with how shimmery it was. I'm just going to keep using the word shimmer. Shimmer is a word we don't use very often. So let's take a look at the base settings. So we first have the template, okay? So this is our template where it's basically going to have the design of the overall belt, the whole entire belt template. So we have just some, I wish I could actually go through and actually preview each one, but every time I select it, it's going to actually go back to everything else. And yes, I'm going to have to lose some savings, but I didn't even save anything. So Divas Championship, of course, the $1 Million Man Champion, or the $1 Million Belt Championship, I really like that. Then we have the WWE Championship that's currently here, and then the WCW Heavyweight Belt. There is some pretty good templates here of just different designs. So I'm going to go and just grab just a random design here. So this is the template. This is the entire belt, just a default thing. If you don't even want to edit each section, just grab a template and you're done with it. All right. So even with the template, though, we can now change the fate plate design and the strap designs. So let's switch it up a little bit. I grab a belt. I can just switch it around as much as I want. So I'm actually going to take, I think that's like the NXT faceplate. I'm not really sure. But, oh, good old school right there. I am going to choose, what am I going to choose? I guess it doesn't even matter. Let's just grab this. We'll just grab this faceplate. All right, and then for the strap designs, these are all the emblems that are going to be on the side of the belt. We will grab, nice Intercontinental belt. Let's take these. You can use the camera to actually see how the straps look as well. Yeah, nice. And okay, so the jewels don't really match everything, but that's okay. We're only doing this for test. So now we can customize the front plate with the color. We can change it to a nice different color if we want to. Let's go with, I want to go with a nice red, or you can just really just go with what the default gold is. But I really like, let's just change it with the red and see how that goes. And then the material, you can see that we can go with a matte, or we can go the default or the metallic. I want to say that the metallic is probably the no, metallic seems a little bit has a little bit of a shimmer to it, and then the matte is basically just some default looking thing. So let's see, that's metallic, and that's default. So you see that the metallic has a little bit more depth to it. And then logos, what you want for logos. So we already have the WWE designs, those things that we've seen before. Then we also have the weird default designs. Still trying to figure out why Tortino's is in this. That's something weird. And then you got different flags. You have the 5 different letterings, miscellaneous logos that you can just put on there if you want. Like we can just put that nice little no logo on there. The no belt. You can also use arena logos, which I'm really happy to see a lot of good WrestleMania emblems out there. 25th anniversary is my favorite, because I went to Dallas for that. That was a good pay-per-view. And weirdly enough, you could put superstars on there, huh? Let's make it the Ric Flair Championship belt. Isn't that nice? This is a little weird too. But I looked at all those just so we can now finally look at the relief. Now, these are the reliefs. These are all the actual emblems that you would see on the belts. So these are the front plate parts that you would see on the belt that, for God's sakes, the Cruiserweight Championship, you can, of course, shrink it down to how you want it. You can just put it right there at the top. Then we also have the old school Women's Championship front plate. Hardcore. And possibly my favorite, because I have the belt, the ECW Wrestling Heavyweight. Oh, it's so good. These are a lot of good faceplates that you could use. Even has the, that newer ECW belt. Ugh, I hated that belt. So it's going to the bottom of the barrel here. You even NXT women's. You got champ. I think that's probably something for John Cena, I believe, most likely. So you even has the ECW logos from the world championships, the tag teams. I think there's even if I saw correctly, the hardcore title. Where was? I think they even have a television title. If I saw it before. I can't remember. I was really shocked to see so many world ECW titles in here. That was really cool. Even John Cena's name in Word Life. That's not weird at all. But yeah, so you have a slew, a really good nomenclature of title. Oh my God, the European title. Who remembers a European title? My goodness. So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with the European title. European Championship. Let's make that nice and big right there in the center. Let's make it a little bigger. There we go. Nice. Very nice. So you can also change the color for the title to suit whatever needs you want. We can make it nice and white. This is, by the way, this is all just testing, just to show you guys what can be done with it. It's gonna look ugly. Okay, I'm making the ugliest belt ever just for you guys. So the world is going to be. Let's make it. I don't want to make it black. That's weird. Let's make it white to match everything else. That'd be nice. Of course, the flags down there are all sorts of wrong too. So yay, I'm gonna offend someone most likely, and I apologize for that. So you can also use the skew function to skew the X, and you can also skew the Y to make it your own. All right, so we're just going to accept it, and again, that's a big plus sign that you can add. You can add more to it. What is this one? World Wrestling Entertainment, if I had room for it. Actually, I do. I can probably just put it right there above the world, and it would be fine. But let's see if we can grab something else. The Intercontinental Champion, European Champion. Now, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Kind of redundant. We can put stars on it, make it nice. Put some stars on the side. Let's put some layers to this. Huh? Let's put some layers. Yeah. Probably not. Ooh, the hardcore European champion. Wouldn't that be? Isn't that nice? You could really just, I could spend a lot of days in here. Because this is really pretty awesome. So, European champion, the words champion is already just in it. What is this? Wow, that is an old school WCW World Heavyweight title emblem. It's like I said, they went crazy with this. ECW World, there's a lot of good things to choose from. So, all right, so we're going to be done with the faceplate. Well, that was the front plate. That's what your front plate's going to look like. Let's look at the strap. All right, so you can change the color of the strap itself to fit whatever you want. I'm going to choose probably something awful. Let's make it a white belt. Haha. The material. So, oh, really damaged? Damaged. Oh, that's cool. And we got, oh, a steel plate. A steel belt. That's cool. Ooh, vinyl. I like vinyl. Everyone loves vinyl. So, and you can also change the pattern. We can put some flame. We can put some cool flames. The flames. Oh, the flames knock it back to the default color, which of course is going to do because you're choosing. Yeah, it's choosing different things. So you can put stars on it. Nothing like a European title with some stars on it. I'm going to keep the stars just like they are. So now we can go to logos. And the logos here are going to go onto the side of the belts here. So apparently we cannot put the relief belts. I'm actually going to go back to the front because that's kind of weird that we can't put emblems there. Oh, never mind. That's the strap. Duh. The strap doesn't get logos. The strap can get logos if you want to use some of this stuff here. That's no duh. I forgot I was in the strap. But the left side plate, now we can do with these. So I'm going to change the first color here because I've already used it to default red. Because I'm keeping the theme. And now we can change the actual colors of those nasty looking crystals there. Let's make them black. Black diamonds. I like them. The material is already default, so we're going to make that metallic as well. And logos. So now we get to go over here to the relief. And I'm sorry I actually didn't point this out before in the front plate section. The front plate, you can actually switch it back to front plate parts and side plate parts. You can actually put these side plate parts on the front cover if you want as well. But of course, I'm not going to do that. Well, someone will, not me. So, looking at these side plate parts here, you have the nasty Trojan heads for the tag team titles that I'm still not liking. Props to Seth Rollins, because I did not know this was a thing. And look, it fits basically perfect. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So, of course, we got the Brahma Bull, Daniel Bryan with the yes, yes, yes. I'm guessing that's for Brock Lesnar. And then just the default World WWE stuff. So, looking at more, got the ECW, the Divas title here. I'm going to call those boomerangs. So, you can really do some really awesome stuff here with these with the plates that I'm really, really impressed with. Okay, so I think we might have to go with something more circular just to make sure it stays intact. So what is this? World Championship Wrestling, WCW. That's pretty cool. I think I can make that happen. I'll make it. Nope, I'm not going to make that fit. That's going to look horrible. But it doesn't have to look horrible. It's up to you. Whatever you want. So let me actually scooch this in. Because I'm going to make ECW fit. Alright? I'm a huge ECW fan. ECW. ECW. Alright, so let's see if we can edge this in just a little bit. Right there. Increase it. Boom. Boom. I like it. We can change the color and change the skew. Not going to do it, though. Alright, so this is the left side. I'm going to put it on the right side as well. Color is going to get red. Boom. And the second color is going to be black. Material. Of course, you're going to be metallic as well, because that would be stupid of me not to. And give me ECW. Oh, probably actually, you're almost there. And we're Scooch it in. Move it over. Make it work. Make it work. And of course, I probably should have actually changed the coloring, but I really don't care either. So there you go. There is your custom belt with nice stars. An ECW, apparently had a European champion, and your name will probably go right down there on that black spot. So okay, so for title information, so I'm just gonna keep it custom championship because I'm probably not gonna use this at all. But the entrance name is going to be, we'll make it ECW space European. I want to make sure I actually spell this right because God forbid you people will not let me down if I spell it wrong. Wow. Okay, well, I guess the word's championship or is already going to be in there, but I cannot finish the word. I'm Europe. I can't have this. So I'm just going to have to just make it European. Can't play ECW apparently, so there is a character limit. What is the character limit? Character limit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, really? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 characters. Seriously. 11 characters for an entrance name. That's going to show up on your title there. Lame. So gender will be either superstar or diva, or I'm sorry, diva. So the single or tag team or cruiserweight. If it's a cruiserweight championship, so cruiserweights can get it. You never know. You never know. So, ring announcement. Ring announcement is pretty awesome. Now, due to the fact that the game has copyright songs, I cannot play audio right now. I, of course, can turn it down. I can turn down the audio, but I also have some issues with my Elgato doing weird voice stuff, trying to copy my voice, even though I don't want to copy voice. So, sadly enough, I won't be able to have Lillian Garcia, which is a dream, a treasure. Won't be able to actually do the preview for the announcement, so I'm going to do the announcement. But yes, you can choose 6 slots for your entrance. So, I'm going to, of course, choose, there it is, ECW. European. Europe. I'm sorry, here we go. I got it. ECW Classic. European, sorry. European Extreme. I'm filling all of them up. And you could, let's see. Non-stop. I swear. Oh my God. Not Impact. Non-stop. I think if I come down here, there's the word total. You can put the total. You can put TNA. Total non-stop action. Total non. Wait, is there a non-stop? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so cool. Extreme Professional. There's a lot of good words here. Lots of words. Hey, I'm going to do it. All right, so where is it? European Professional. And, of course, we're going to have to put the word championship. Where is it? Oh, okay, the word championship is not in here. Or, well, I guess we'll just use the word title. Title should be in here. Nope, I don't see the word title. I feel like I'm missing it. Because I'm sure the word has to be in here. European Extreme Professional. Yeah, I'm not seeing championship or... I missed the word belt. Was there a belt in here? There's not. There's not even B words. Why is there no B words here? I guess maybe championship will already be a word being used. Because that stinks if you don't have the word. So, yeah, so I don't see the actual wording of championship or title. So I guess I will have to actually use it in a capacity that might make it work. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. ECW Classic European Extreme Professional. Let's actually get the word, because I would have to use the word professional in a more sensible place. And I already have a bunch of words I'm not going to get rid of. European Extreme. Mixed words. So let's see if there's an actual, like, delete. That's what I can do, delete. So ECW Classic European Extreme Championship. Boom. So there's your belt right there. So the wording itself, it's the ring announcement. I'm really title or championship isn't in there, so maybe it actually defaults when you use it in game that the announcer would just say ECW Classic European Extreme Championship or belt or title, probably champion. But the amount of faceplates you can use, you can change it. The side plates, it's pretty detailed. It's pretty detailed in my opinion, and I really do dig it. Now, you can also, let me actually accept this, and we can actually go back to like the front plate, and let's go back to the designs. You can see down here for custom logos, you can use your own custom logos by using by using 2K's import website. You can follow on their Facebook. I'll try and have a link in the video as well in case you want to load your own custom logos. So you can use custom logos for your title. And if you're one of those kinds of people like me, I would probably just have the belt like zoomed out to this location, take a screenshot on your computer if you have a game capture device, capture it, do some Photoshop, and crop that belt out so you can actually get like some kind of proper measurement and play around with it until you finally get it. But of course, you can resize your image as well, so don't forget that. But yeah, so this right here has been the custom championship belt. I kind of dig it. I like my belt, the ECW European Championship, if that was apparently a thing. And so yeah, so that's the custom championships. Taking a look at that, I really like on how user friendly it kind of is. And so we're going to take a look at more more of the creation side of the WWE 2K16. So thank you guys so much. Ha! Silly me. Guess what I forgot to do? We gotta take a look at the WWE Championships. We can edit those. My bad. So the video's not over just yet. Wonka. So let's go and take a look and see what we can do with the WWE 2K, with the belts that we all know and love, or at least semi-tolerate. So basically your big, gigantic ass WWE belt. I can't tell whose belt it is. I think it's the WWE title. So right off the bat, I can see that I cannot change the front plate, left, or side plate. I can't edit any of the plates because it's their belt. But you can change the strap. You can change the color. And this will affect in-game as well, I believe. Or it should. It better. But you can also take a look at the different belts as well. So we have the current championship belt that we all know and tolerate. The championship belt, that was from 13 to 14. Then before that, the W Championship from 05 to 13. You know, the spinner one. Oh, no, don't go yes yet. The Undisputed. Wow, from 98 to 02. 88, 99. Then the Brahma Bull. The WCW Heavyweight Belt. Oh, they got the NWO one. That's so cool. I think the NWO one was actually missing in the custom stuff. I didn't see anything NWO, and I was really upset by that. And, yeah, look at there. Yeah, the 08, 2 years. Hated that belt. But then 2 years, a good belt. And then, actually, which belt do I have? I have the ECW belt sitting right beside me. So I think I probably have... Also, I don't really see a difference either of the different ECW belts. That's probably horrible of me, I know. But they kind of both look the same. Oh well, either way. So you can... Wow. Ew. Ew. Yellow. Oh, it's the 90s. That's disgusting. No one should ever have to do that. Oh, look, the classic European title. Cruiserweight. WCW Hardcore. Wow. Oh, man, this takes me back. I missed the Hardcore Championship. That was a good belt. Good old duct tape. Then the Divas title, the tag team, the Women's Championship. The World Television title, that's where it is. Because I remember seeing the plates there. Then the Tag Team Championships. The WCW. Oh, okay, the NXT Women's title. And then the tag title. Now, see, the NXT tag title, I really like that design. Really like that design. Oh, I see what they did. They switched it. Ah, it's cool. Oh, and then apparently I have to go through and actually unlock some of these other titles. Yeah, the $1 million, of course. The Intercontinental title, the World Championship. Because remember, there were 2 different tag team belts. And ECW's tag belt. Yeah. So these, you can't change anything but the strap. So it kind of begs the question, why even have this belt? Why even have this feature? Yeah, why even have this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But you can also change the ring announcement, the names and stuff. But yeah, so that's basically it. So I could see us probably using the custom title a lot more than customizing the actual championship titles, because you can't edit them. You can change the strap, but that's really it. I mean, who what the hell wants to change the strap? But anyways, their property, not ours. So use the custom. So now this is officially ending the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.